Tipple Time is brought to you in part by Monin Premium Gourmet Syrups and Glenmorangie.
Well, hi again, everyone. Hopefully you've enjoyed this episode of the Cocktail Guru podcast, and it is once again time for Tipple Time. Jonathan, that's me, of course, and this is the segment where I make you a cocktail. You listen if you're just listening to my voice, or you watch and listen if you're watching on the website, which of course is the cocktailgurupodcast.com, where you can listen and watch both together. How about that? You could see my face. You could see the beautiful products here. And I'm going to go right into this cocktail. I'm really into highballs these days. And a highball is basically, well, it's the name of a glass as well as the name of a drink. It's any kind of spirit with some sort of sparkling beverage in it, usually soda water and whiskey. Well, whiskey highball. And this is a variation on a whiskey highball that I call the Kiwi X. So here's a product I love, Monin. You've seen me use Monin products on the podcast before. This is their Kiwi. It's this really interesting color. And you may be thinking, folks, this is bright green color. Is it natural, Jonathan? Is it a natural green? And yes, actually it is. It's an all natural green color, which is lovely. So the Kiwi has this beautiful, it has real kiwi flavor in there, which is amazing. And I have the Glenmorangie X, which is a single malt Scotch whiskey made specifically for cocktails, for mixing. And it was actually crafted with inspiration from bartenders and by bartenders. So we're adding 1.5 ounces of the Glenmorangie X directly to this highball glass. And I love the detail on this glass here. I don't know if you could see that. It has this cool dragon. This is a company called Cascada. And they've turned me on to these beautiful etched glasses. Now I'm adding ice directly to the highball glass, and we're going to fill it up all the way to the tippy top with some ice. Yeah, more ice. The more ice, the better. Okay, now we'll top it off with some tonic water. I actually have some elderflower tonic. You can use soda water. You can use ginger beer, ginger ale, and just give it a little top off just like that. Oh yeah, look at that. It's a nice color. It's like this emerald. Yeah, it's like an emerald green color. We'll take a nice stainless steel straw, and I have some lavender, some dried lavender, which we'll just sprinkle on top. There we go. And so you get that lavender. Kiwi lavender works really well with the Scotch whiskey. Oh my gosh, look at that, folks. Friends, I'm going to take a little sip. Yes, that is what we call a porch pounder. You can sit back on your porch and pound them as the weather starts to get warmer. Well, cheers to another Tipple Time. Until next week, well, until 2 weeks from now, where I'll have another amazing cocktail tutorial. Cheers.
Tipple Time is brought to you in part by Glenmorangie and Monin Premium Gourmet Syrups.